Hello, my name is Colin Mitchell. I am the Aboriginal Liaison Officer at Diabetes Victoria. We are here today at ACES, which is an Aboriginal nursing home in Brunswick, to interview Aunty Joan Vickery. Aunty Joan Vickery is the diabetes pioneer in Victoria for all Aboriginal communities, and we have recently named a room after her at Diabetes Victoria. So we are here today just to hear her thoughts and what she thinks of the current status between diabetes and Aboriginal people.
It came to me when I was at St Vincent's Hospital. I was made very aware of diabetes because my grandmother had it, my mother, the Aboriginal side of my family and my dad's side. So I started a monthly support group at St V's. I really wanted to expand it more, and my first camp was held in Queenscliff in the old Aboriginal Advancement League cabins up there.
Oh, yeah.
I had a girl come to see me at St V's, and she was sent to see me by Professor Paul Zimmet, who found out about the clubs and wanted to know where I wanted to go with it. And I explained to Sandy, it was Sandy Gifford, I wanted to go on camps at Camp Jungai because we had our own Aboriginal camp. That's how he became involved in the beginning. And St V's also was involved. They sent a doctor with me, Dr. Jim Bess, for quite a few years before, and then Paul got involved as well with the educator, dietitian, and a nurse, and they were all involved in diabetes. We had a lot of communication going on in those camps. It served more than one purpose, but the dominant role was diabetes education, and every day was set up for an issue, whether it be your blood or your nutrition, you know, or your exercise and what it does for your legs and all sorts of things. The other thing about the camps was inviting people from other states was for them to interpret what we were doing to suit their own community. They go back home and do it their way. The people from Adelaide, I think it was a community health worker, started their foot clinic. She found that part very interesting and needed following up with her people, and her awareness of what was happening in her community, she knew where she had to start. So that was good to know. Some people went back home and became nutritionists up in Queensland. So everybody went home with a different message. Well, I always think something's got to go up to a pinnacle before it comes down. I wish I'd be around to see it come down, that we actually are so more aware of it that we know the way we've got to go. And a lot of it's got to do with people like Professor Zimmet, who at another level are into research and all that, you know, up the hill education stuff that you need. People who are looking at the pharmaceuticals of today, who's looking at how doctors treat our patients, whether they're Koorie or not. It's the person with the diabetes that needs the treatment and needs the education, and that has to go on right across the board.